I am drinking a Red Bull infused strawberry lemonade, so that should balance things out.
What is that? Okay, that's odd.
The
It doesn't even sound
my
delicious.
house makes these. You go in and order one. They pour a Red Bull in, put lemonade in, and put strawberries in.
That's how you can tell it's high quality. That was a quality restaurant that you just went to. They just have Red Bull on tap to like pour into whatever you want it in. Yeah. That's a lot. Okay, wow.
Welcome back to Brain Driven Brands. You guys missed the 8 minutes and 39 seconds of me and Sarah rambling.
Oh my God.
We started recording, but we're going to start the episode here, Sarah.
Whoa!
How are you?
I actually have something for you that hopefully everybody's going to be super excited about. We're going to do another science quiz today.
Yeah, let's go.
Because it's that kind of a day where I'm like, we're just going to do something fun and enjoyable.
I'm determined to do better on these quizzes.
Okay, all right. This one, I don't know if you're going to be able to get because it's it involves two different psychological marketing tactics. I feel like without giving you a ton of context in this, is going to be a little difficult to get. But here's the quiz. So you can increase sales by up to 42% when you split test one particular piece of your marketing.
Ooh, big split testing guy.
Big split test. So you got to think of this as like it's in the same marketing topic, but it's two different split tests. So you can increase sales by up to 42% just by split testing this one particular thing.
Is it if a company hires Nate Legos to be their CMO or not? Is that the split test?
How would that be a split test? Who are they split testing it with is the question.
Well, like one company's going to do it and the rest won't. So
we're split testing against the entire industry. No, it is not.
Because that would increase sales by more than 42%.
I mean, accurate, but also no.
Okay.
It's not.
All right. Does it have to do with your landing page, your ad traffic destination?
No, it is not. It is not a physical entity. Think more strategy.
Okay.
It's a strategy split test. This is like a very timely one too, because this is about to be something that a lot of people are going to test during this specific period of the year. That was actually a really good hint. Oh, yeah, you're on the right track.
Okay.
You're on the right track. Yep.
Either like how big of a discount to run, or like whether you run one or not.
Oh, that's so close.
All right, hit me.
Okay, so sales were up to 42% higher during one split test when you use specifically percentage off for a promotion that is store-wide, but dollar off for a promotion that's specific to one product.
Oh, I actually have very strong opinions about this.
Oh, okay. I'm so ready to get into it because I was like, this is fascinating. Okay, so tell me your opinions.
Okay, so this is saying when it's site-wide, say percentage off.
Yes.
When it's on a specific thing, say $1 amount off.
Yeah.
I've always heard and done that, like, you say whatever number's bigger. So like at OG,
I've seen that too.
Like 30% off does not sound as good as $100 off.
Yeah.
But on a watch that costs $300, like they're the same thing.
Yeah.
So we always went with the dollar amount because our dollar amount was always higher than the percentage amount.
Okay. And that technically, yes, 100%. So in that particular test, you're using it correctly because there's another study. There's so many studies. There's another study that talks about the fact that if your product is over $100, you should use $1 off discount. If your product's under 100, use a percentage. This is specifically saying if you're using a promotion for everything that you have, go for 1%. If you're just discounting one thing, go for $1.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's so interesting.
Do you think it has to do with just being like clear? Like it's just easier to comprehend, like, hey, it's 30% off site wide, rather than it being like, well, it's 100 off for this, it's 120 off for this, it's 80 off for this.
Yeah. Well, according to this particular study, it has to do with the fact that there's a wider range of choice. So the amount of decisions you have to make comes into play here. When you have a site-wide like discount that you're running specifically for like any big sale like Black Friday, it sounds like the large amount of choices causes us to like really worry about making a good decision. Yeah. And so if each and every one of those products had their own discount, you wouldn't be able to look at all of them and say, this is a good deal, this isn't. So blanket it. If you have a lot of SKUs,
we're saying like everything is 30% off, so you don't have to worry about where you're getting the best deal.
100%. Yeah. So that way you don't have to do the math. You don't have to calculate it. It's literally just like I can make this like judgment call in my head, which is really interesting.
I think that kind of theme of like just removing like decision fatigue or decision
Yeah.
like overwhelm, whatever. Like I think that's so important this time of year. I see people roll out Black Friday offers that are like saved 25% and get this gift with purchase if you buy one of these
Oh,
things. And it's like, hey,
oh my
you
God.
lost them
Yeah.
already.
You
It's
lost them.
too complicated. They're thinking too much.
Well, we can go into a deep dive conversation about Black Friday if you want, and offer generation in particular, because I typically see maybe 5 different offers: percent discount,
Yep.
dollar discount, some sort of a bundle or BOGO.
Yep.
I rarely see tiered offers, which I'm like, oh, that's one of the more interesting offers that I wish people would go for, which is
Yep.
like spend 100, get 20, right?
Yep.
Spend 200, get 40, those type of things. And then the last one, oh, what was the last one I just saw? Oh, freebies. Yeah, like free gifts.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's typically only 5 different things that people run, but I've watched people try and combine them in the way that you're talking about. It confuses the crap out of me when people do this, and I hate it. Ugh.
Yeah, we always kept the advertising message consistent. Like from November 1st until Christmas, we said it's 100
Yeah.
off. Go buy.
Interesting.
Like that's it. Now we did some more unique things to our email and SMS list, and we did some more unique things on site as well. Like we'd either do flash sales on individual products where we would say like, hey, it's an extra $50 off this watch today. And then we would do a free gift card with purchase before Thanksgiving, because we wanted people to buy earlier. We wanted to incentivize people to buy earlier because we know people that buy before Black Friday have a higher LTV than people who bought after. But again, like the only advertising message we put out the whole time was 100 off, 100 off, 100 off, because we didn't want anyone to be confused. It's like, nope, you're saving $100. Just come here.
Well, and I appreciated that you guys do that, just because, like we talked about before, I don't think you should ever combine these offers of like get 25% off and then also get a free gift, and then but only if you buy these products. Like it just make it super simple. But I also appreciate the fact too that you guys took into the account that you had different product prices at different ranges, but the offer was still $100 off.
Yeah.
Of all these different things that you could possibly get. Okay, question for you. Have you ever tried doing a site-wide discount and some sort of a bundle? Let's pause for just a minute.
Prospecting on Meta in 2025 has been a huge pain. Reaching net new people is getting harder and harder and harder, and the only thing Meta seems to care about is rolling out more AI slop features that take away a lot of our controls as advertisers. So brands have been looking for another side, and they're turning to Otherside. Otherside is an agency that figured out how to turn programmatic advertising into a performance marketing channel. They're able to advertise outside the Meta ecosystem, show clear and accurate attribution, and they have the ability to prospect and retarget across platforms. So you're able to unlock huge new audiences that aren't like us. They're not chronically on Meta and Instagram. For brain-driven brands listeners, they're running a crazy offer right now. They'll run your ads for free for 2 months to prove to you it works. Then you can either part ways or continue at their normal, affordable retainer, but they're making this risk-free, and it's a no-brainer for you to try. So go to jointheotherside.com and let them know we sent you.
And now back to the show. Running at the same time so that people can opt into both?
Yeah, so the way we did it is like we pre-built the bundles as like just like a product that you can buy.
It's just like basically one product. Okay.
Yeah. And then those bundles were always like they're a better dollar and percentage off amount of the whole site-wide things. Like site-wide could be 100 off or 30% off. The bundles, because we put 5 watches together, we'd be like save $600 on it. And we just merged them like in our collections. And we've done really well with bundles this year.
Yeah,
like,
you guys did do really well with bundles this year.
Something that I didn't think was going to happen, because like before 24 months ago, like no one bought more than one watch from us. But yeah, the bundle stuff crushed.
I can't wait to see what you do with bundles, like with some of the other brands you're working with this year. Okay, follow-up question, which is a little more higher level for you.
Yeah.
So now we have all these bundles, we have all these different discounts, all this stuff. How do you decide which one of these to go with? How did you decide on like $100 is perfect for what we do?
Yeah, you should have been testing different offers for the last 9 months.
So you choose one based upon what worked previously?
Yep.
You don't choose it based upon what we need to make up in revenue this year, or like goals that we're trying to hit for the business, or like any of like
I mean, yes, but like that's what we tested all year.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Like
So you are, yeah.
we're constantly testing new acquisition offers.
Yeah.
The
Interesting.
one that performed the best in 6 out of the last 9 months is going to be the one that works the best for Black
Yeah.
Friday too.
Yeah.
So now the only kind of time we adjust for business needs is once we get into December. If certain SKUs are either under or over selling, we'll adjust. We'll move the prices up. If they're underselling, we'll discount deeper if they're underselling.
Yeah.
But no, ultimately all of our offers I think should produce the most profit per session. That's how we judge an offer. So whatever's squeezing the most profit out of a site visitor is the one we want to go with.
Okay. Well, and that's the reason why I asked that question, because I had somebody this week ask me, how do you pick which, a dollar off discount or a percentage discount, a bundle, a BOGO, which one of these should I pick? And my response was, we got to figure out exactly what you want to do for the business during Black Friday.
Yeah.
Because Black Friday is revenue generator. You're going to get massive amounts of people in here, massive amounts of cash flow. I need you to decide which one of these offers is going to benefit you guys the best, and also be a good marriage for what the consumers are expecting.
Yeah.
So most of the time I just see people just pick one. They pick one randomly.
Let's go over some other Black Friday offer red flags.
Red flag?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because that one I see all the time of someone who just they pick something that sounded good. Yeah. And it's well, you have any clue if that's going to work?
Yeah.
A red flag for me is when I see companies go too deep. They go too aggressive, and I don't think they have to. They go half off for the weekend. Yep. And I'm you didn't have to do that.
Yep. I've seen some offers that are up to 60% off, and I'm
why?
Why would you go that steep on this? Even if you have good margins on it, I'm just that's a lot.
Well, and now that so I've got a little side hustle that I'm messing around with, right? I'm gonna increase my prices in Q4 and not run an offer.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Okay, explain the strategy behind this. Why are you?
Because people are gonna buy anyway.
Yeah,
I'm
true.
Convinced that shopping that time of year is no longer based on the deal, and people are just used to spending money that time of year. So I'm gonna try to take extra margin and see what happens. I just don't think you need to discount that steep.
Yeah,
because the other thing is half the brands aren't already. Half the brands are putting a fake markup on their product.
Yes. Oh, that would be my biggest red flag
Yeah.
ever. Is that they're starting to mark things up in a weird way, which spoiler, that's actually illegal.
Illegal.
You can't.
Yeah, can't do
you
that.
have to. What did I say? You have to actually and I am not a lawyer. Everybody take that into account.
Something you have to prove something you 90 days for that price for at least 2 particular weeks period, out of the last 90 days or something. Yeah.
It has to be on your site somewhere so that people can prove that this was an original price of some sort. Now, how long that is, I've seen 90 days. I've seen 6 months. I've seen all kinds of different things.
Yeah.
So in general, though, you can't just randomly willy-nilly all this. You'd have to do what Nate's doing, which is start now, raise your prices now, keep it on tap for a good month, and then discount from there. But interestingly enough, the second red flag I've seen is people sequence things in a weird way. They roll out their Black Friday offers in kind of a sneaky way to try and get people to purchase things in waves. So for instance, one of the brands that I was working with last year, they had this thing where they launched all of their ads for the first week, and then they went back and basically told everybody again that this was the launch again. So they announced the launch in week 1, announced it again in week 2, and then announced it again in week 3. It didn't just roll forward where it was now everything's live and we just leave it. They kept announcing it.
Was it the same? Did any price or offer change?
Not that I remember, but I found it really odd because they were just saying our Black Friday event has now started, but they kept saying it again and again. And I was technically that's not true because you've already started it 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, interesting. I'm a fan of launching it early because I think most purchasing decisions happen before the day.
Yeah.
But yeah, we would launch it on the 1st. And then we just say for the entire month, hey, the sale is still on. Get it now. And then we were actually running a better than Black Friday sale from the 1st through the Thanksgiving, which, by the way, is the right thing to do. Ripped for us last year. So we got reverse urgency out of it. We could tell people that the better than Black Friday sale was ending for a week.
Oh, fascinating.
And that
and then I'm assuming that you did the right thing and you made the discount a little less enticing for the rest of the month. Like it
Yes.
actually was the best. Okay, thank you. Yeah.
Yes. So
I was gonna
what
say,
we did,
you
we were
delivered
giving
on that
out, I think $50 gift cards with purchase.
Wow.
Before
Okay.
that,
Yeah.
like that was a part of the deal that was better. So the price or the discount of a watch didn't change, but we took that gift with purchase away.
Okay. All right. Yeah. That definitely
So
is
it truly
better
was
deal.
better. We didn't run a better
It
deal than
is.
that all year because we're not hacks. So
Another sequencing thing that I see that's big red flag to me is when people extend it, where it's like our Black Friday sale is
yes.
ending, and then it's like let's extend it for another 3 weeks.
Listen,
No, please don't.
listen. Let me go off on the sale
Do
extended
this.
emails because too many of you are
It's
being so hacky
everywhere.
and you are destroying.
Yes.
First of all, you're destroying the advertising industry. You're making all of our jobs harder. You're making all of our brands less credible than they should be. And it's for
Yeah.
short-term gains. Like
Yes.
that sale extended email will work
Yep.
3 times.
Yep.
But the next time you have real urgency, people are not going to respond the way you want them to.
Oh my gosh.
And like there's just no reason to burn that trust all at once for like one extra email's revenue.
100%.
What
Yeah.
we did and what I'd like to do is like our Cyber Monday sale typically runs through Wednesday.
Oh, interesting.
We tell
Okay.
people that. We tell
Oh,
them
it's
Sunday
ridiculous.
night when it comes out, it says, hey, the cyber sale starts now, ends Wednesday at midnight. And then it really ends Wednesday at midnight. So you can run it for longer if you want, but just be honest about people about when it's ending, because
100%.
there will be a time in the future where you have a real urgent or scarcity thing to communicate.
Yes.
And if people know you're liars, then it's not going to go.
Yeah. I see this way, way too often. And that's probably one of the bigger kind of like faux pas that I constantly have to advise people against. Do whatever you say you're going to do. Don't extend it just to make an extra like buck, because you're going to be able to sell to those people again in 6 weeks. Like, don't worry about it. The cash is going to be there. I would so much rather you build trust and credibility. Your reputation is all you have in this industry.
Literally.
And that goes for like people who are just like randos, like it's like Nate and I, and brands. If your reputation gets damaged, that's it. You're not coming back from that very easily. Like look at Budweiser. Like,
literally
still having a hard time
literally
coming back from trying to shift in ways that they probably shouldn't have shifted. Yeah.
I saw that stat the other day that I think Michelob Ultra is now the like best-selling light beer. And it's like for my entire life, Bud Light was untouchable.
Yes.
And it was the 100%. Light beer. And all of a sudden it's not.
Yeah.
And it's
They're
like,
really struggling.
If you ruin your brand's reputation, whether it's doing what they did or being super hacky in the email account, like people are not going to respond well over time.
No. Well, and Black Friday is the time period where you really need to set down your reputation, because they're going to remember you from based upon how you act during the highest sale period of the year. People know these companies are making crap tons of cash right now. They get it. They understand it. But if I'm going to continue to like stay with you as a consumer, I need to experience something in the Black Friday era where it makes me think that, okay, this is a good company to stick with. Yeah.
Do you know what I think people forget sometimes?
Feels in my soul. What?
Everybody on your email list wants to buy from you.
Yeah.
They wouldn't be there.
Yeah.
If they didn't, at least some part of them wanted to buy something from you. So like, why are you pushing it?
Yeah, just slow down.
Like,
slow down. I feel like we talk about that a lot on this podcast.
Yeah.
Please slow down. Like, I know you want growth. And like, I know Nate talks about his 150% growth year over year, every single episode.
Flex.
But
I'm a free agent, by the way. So.
Even Nate has had some years where we didn't grow that much. Yeah. So like, I don't want anybody to take this as like, oh, well, you guys are saying that we shouldn't try and like sell things.
No,
try and sell, but just calm down.
And let me also be clear. Feel free to send a shit ton of emails. I think last Black Friday, we sent 12 to most of our list.
12 is a shit ton to you?
12 emails in one day?
Oh, in one day. I thought you meant the whole month. I was like, it's not that many.
No, we sold.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah, we sent 12 in one day. But each one was unique and we had a reason for sending it.
Smart.
And each segment that got it was like meant to get that email. So I'm not saying don't go hard on email. Go hard on email. Just be honest about what you're doing and make sure the messages you're sending are relevant and true.
Bars. Bars. I think we could probably just end it.
This turned out to be a good episode. We're going to cut
Good
the
Black
first
Friday.
10 minutes that we recorded today, but then we did 20 minutes that were really good.
Yeah, we did great.
Offer structure for Q4.
I love it. Yeah, that's all I got.
Great. Thanks for listening. Shout out Tether and Other Side for the sponsorships. See you.
Appreciate you, Other Side. Thank you so much for joining us on the show today. Appreciate you guys listening. If you want to follow me, I'm at Sarah Levinger. Anywhere you consume content, he is at Nate Lagos. If you like this show and if you like this episode, go ahead and like, subscribe, share with a friend. Drop us a review when you have a minute. We would appreciate it. Otherwise, have a great week. We'll see you next time.